What's good? What's good? Let me take these hoes off. What's up, y'all? Um, I am back with another video. And what made me make a video today was that story about that India Mackey female, about her abusive boyfriend. And she was 20 years old, had her own spot and all that. Um, went to school, and everything. Was on a good path and all this other stuff. I'm not about to go into deep detail about it, but basically she was abused by her boyfriend, and he used to cook for her and all that while she was at work, and she was she been getting abused on the regular. Her family knew, and she just wouldn't leave him. And it's so sad that he killed her. And the video just disturbed me. You really clinked them bullets off. So if you kill her, they don't have no way to trace your fingerprints. Fam, is you fucking serious? You fucking kidding me? You really did that? You had that much anger, bitterness, hate, jealous in your heart to where you had to pull out a gun on a female? What she do? And from what I seen, you disrespect on the regular. You had to, G, because you calling her a bitch. And she steady saying, call me another bitch. Or don't call me a bitch. You see her hitting him or whatever you may see. I really don't know. I ain't finished watching it. I just know it's messed up. And this is a sensitive topic for me because I was abused twice. So I'm gonna get into them stories shortly. And that's fucked up, bro. It's sad as hell, man. Y'all better start protecting y'all babies. Fuck all that black community shit. Everybody needs to protect their kids, their babies, their wives. Everybody needs to protect everybody. Everybody needs to be out here looking out for everybody. It's the cruel world out there. It's just sad when you know what I'm saying, you experience abuse in your family and people don't pay attention to you like that, will never know you going through some shit. But anyway, I want to explain my situations of abuse. I'm 27 now, so there's two stories I have. One that happened a few years ago, and then the other one that happened last year on Father's Day. So the first story I would like to begin with is when I met this dude named, we're gonna say his name, LJ. I met him, and we met. Everything was cool. And we met was because I smoked. Got some from him, bought some from him, and that's how we ended up talking and all the other stuff. He smoked, I smoked. And also through a friend. And long story short, everything always starts off good. Everything be straight. And then the next thing you know, you see little things, but you never see or think that somebody is about to physically harm you or beat you or anything. Of course you pay attention, but you just saying, you can't stomach the fact that a person will hit you, abuse you, whether it's mentally, physically, or emotionally. But long story short, I started seeing little shit and listening to little shit. You always got to sit back, take 10 steps back, and see what's really going on in front of you. It started with you making comments toward my sisters. Oh, she thick, or oh, I fuck with her. Little shit like that. So that's something I should have paid attention to, but I just ignored it. I'm young at the time, 20 something. Of course, I just hit maturity, 2 years ago? Like actually knowing what the fuck is going on, my purpose and all that, and I'm still on this walk and ain't giving up. And a better woman than I've ever been. But anyway, that's beside the point. So long story short, look, it started with little shit like you being possessive, controlling, telling me what I can and can't wear. Um, Sitting up here upset at how a person is rolling a bee. You know what I'm saying? You too big to be sitting up here angry because somebody messed up a blunt. Come on now, G. Get the fuck up out of here. Little shit like that. The fact that I can't go out with this person. I can't do this. You really don't want me around my people like that. It's just certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything became routine. Same shit over and over. Eat, smoke, sit down, da da da. Same thing. I was getting bored. But of course, I'm young. I didn't have any kids, so I'm alright. I'm thinking it's okay. I'm chilling. Long story short, started with the blunt being roll wrong. That it started with me touching somebody, tapping them to pass a blunt. You tripping. You got to be tripping. And why? Because Buddy had his shirt off. So I'm passing it to the next person in rotation. Well, if you don't want other people around me or no men looking at your woman or you possessive like that, then hey, find her something to do where it's less people in public or less men around. So Buddy had his shirt off. I tap him. Hey, here's the blunt. You snapping. You spaz. All right, let that shit go. I brushed that under the rug. I'm like, all right, okay. Then it starts with you staying out all night. Now, mind you, you moving Mary Jane. So you this main customer every time. You got to serve this one person outside. Everybody else, I see you serve in front of me. You serve her, y'all taking too long. Come to find out, you get oral sex from her in exchange for green. Are you serious, my guy? So put that together. Still stayed. Go through your phone, see numbers, see different shit. Still stayed. Mind you, I'm a loyal person. I'm a good woman. I ain't no hoe, bro. It's different when you single. You do what you want. But when you in a relationship, come on now, I'm old enough to know I'm a faithful person. I'm not here for that. So I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, give you a chance if I was here for something else. Or if I wasn't interested. So, you go out, now you staying out late. So mind you, at the time, you introduced me into a couple. They're swingers, I guess. I don't know. They told you they'll take me from you. You got offended. You assume I like to eat cooch or munch it or carpet muncher. Any of that shit, bro. I don't even do bitches. You done. That's it. Kissed one female in my life, and that was it. Long time ago. Nothing more, none less. Other than that, I am interested in men and men only. So with that being said, little shit like that happened. You and your little buddy used to go out. He used to leave his girl at the crib, and we used to just chill, eating shit. This is the first time I was introduced into crab legs. I wasn't eating no crab, nothing like that, just shrimp. So she cooking crab leg. I noticed that you would leave me with her hours and hours. Then you left her in the crib with me just to see if you can bring her toward me to test me to see if I like women, my guy. So now it's to the point where we sitting in the bed, which is fine. But old girl moving closer and closer to me. No, I'm not stupid. I pick up on body language, energy, and auras. I'm not dumb, bro. I ain't stupid. So I put two and two together. My birthday, February the 5th. Birthday come up. It's time for me to go out and have a good time. What's up? I'm busy. I'm recording. Hug and go sit down. Now go sit down. So, it's my birthday. It's time for me to tee up. Now, mind you, in the back of his mind, he pissed. This swinger couple that you introduced me to, that you live with, because you don't have your own shit, because you're a grown ass man, and that we chilling in they shit, you living there, you mad because you introduced me into them and they told you they'll take me from you. So I know that's on your head and heart every day. You thinking when you leave me with her, something going on, you lost. So it's the night of my birthday, and my dude went out with her dude. They out. Both of them was cheating because he used to bring other women to the house while his girl was at work. Dog ass shit. So long story short, I get dressed and I go out with the female, and then he goes out with the female's dude. We out and about having a good time. No gay shit, no bisexual shit. We just chilling. Come back to the crib. I go to sleep. I lay on the couch. What you do? You drag me. Wait, first, you come back in the house. You come in late. You mad because I went out. And since you're insecure and abusive, your mama was alcoholic because I met them in H-Town in Houston, Texas. And your daddy, no, your daddy was alcoholic. Your mama was the hard worker while your daddy was drunk, beating her, insecure and shit. So I know it stemmed from that and whatever the fuck else she was doing. So you come in the crib, you take the blanket off me. I am anemic with low motherfucking iron, so I'm cold as fuck. I wake up to you snatching the blanket off of me, dragging me from one room to the next in the house, to you taking my shit outside on the deck, emptying my purse, throwing all my shit outside like I'm a bitch you just met off the street. I don't got time for no fuck shit. So you do that shit. Let that shit go. Nigga, you push me out of a moving car. Let that shit go. Brush it under the rug. It's time for me to find a job. We get into it the morning of my interview. Because you got bitches in your phone. So I ain't get no job. Because you a dumb, fat, goofy nigga. Then, my guy, you still didn't have enough. So I decided to walk the fuck away. Now, before that, you bought us rosaries from the mall. Them hoes was fake. What you do? You come to the crib. Hey, I just came to get the rosary. And you mad. You so insecure. Nigga, you put your hands on me again. You decide I got the lock on my mom door. You decide you gonna come through, get your big ass thumb, mash my motherfucking nose down. Niggas ain't shit, bro. A motherfucker do anything, bro. Anything, especially when they not happy with their motherfucking self. But that's just a little bit. I'm not finna go in strict detail about that shit, cause I get flashbacks and then I be on this bitch screaming, hollering, and crying, and you ain't never finna catch me buying no motherfucking phone yelling. Ain't nobody finna get me to do that shit on God. But anyway, that's one story. No, that same story. I'm not done. You so Grammy, bro. You Grammy. Never fuck with a nigga from Texas. You Grammy as hell. Your ass, what you do? Buddy, you gonna sit up here, hit a lick on the plug, on your plug. For who does that? Put bullets in my mom's trash can? Who do shit like that? You out here robbing motherfuckers, lying, talking about we finna go take a trip. We finna go do this, we finna go do that. Meanwhile, the whole time, you done hit a lick on a motherfucker for pills, dope, and all this other shit, and you on the run. And I'm with you. You bogus, bro. Karma, bitch, though. You bogus for that shit. But that's just enough on that topic. That's it on that. Next topic. Let's get this shit rolling. So, second time I experienced abuse. Back then I didn't have a child. Around this time I have a child. My son is 4 years old. So last year, 2018, Father's Day. Now my daddy, uh, he died. He passed from cirrhosis of the liver when I was 7 years old. So obviously I didn't even get to, you know what I'm saying, experience a lot of shit. Even now, I'm still sick, and I believe that's why I have a mental disorder. It stemmed from that shit, losing my dad and other shit I went through. So anyway, it's Father's Day, so I ain't got no daddy. Long story short, it it is uh about 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3:30, June 17th, 2018. And I had just bought my significant other a Father's Day gift. Man, you ain't got no daddy. Do you hear me? Listen to me. I don't have my dad. I'm buying another man a Father's Day gift. So it took a lot out of me to even do that, bro. My daddy ain't here. But okay, you don't give a fuck. So let's rewind the time. I met you at a club out here in Texas. The club I meet you at. I'm with a friend. Never been to that club. So you sit up here and me and my friend girl at the table, you talk about how much of a good man you are. Give me a second. You talk about how much of a good man you are, my guy, and I'm rolling with that. Not the fact that you saying you're a good man, shit. I'm single, you single, so obviously I'm looking for something serious. I'm not no hoe. I ain't mingling and fucking anybody. This ain't that. So long, cause mom ain't raised no hoe. So long story short, I meet you. We together for a good 3 months. A relationship with me never lasts longer than 6 months. I kid you not, never. Never lasts longer than 6 months. And it was not me. Yeah, some stuff was me, but most of the time it was men or boys portraying to be men, lying, all that social media shit, porn, gotta look at ass, just a whole bunch of disrespect. Never took care of me, never bought me too much of shit. It was just about sex and probably nothing more, nothing less. Or motherfuckers just want me to have a baby and all the extra shit. So, 3 months. He had a son. He said he had two sons. He got his own spot. He wanted to take me on the trip. Da da da, buy some water, and we gonna do this, do that, explore all that. All right, okay, cool. We exchanged numbers. He got his own spot though. Sign one, you lied. I brushed it under the rug. We, what spot you got? You say you had your own house. What spot you got? When you call me an Uber to your spot, I pull up. You pay for the Uber. We chilling outside. So you say you had your own car, but I'm in an Uber. You say you had your own spot, but this your mom's house originally, but your mother-in-law is here, and this is your mom's house originally, like I said, and she's out of town. So basically, you got the house to yourself, sort of. This was never your house, so I should have paid attention to that, and I didn't. Just because I wanted comfort, somebody to talk to, a friend. It's what happened when women go out trying to find a friend comfort because they neglect or they lost their father, their mother, or they, you know what I'm saying? They never really experienced true love, or they just trying to find themselves. Well, I'm here to tell you to sit your motherfucking ass down, little hot motherfucking twat. Because that's all the fuck it's about. I ain't even talking about on no fucking shit. I'm just saying, sit down. Sit down and figure you out. Fuck some dick and fuck a man. When the time come, God gonna bless you with that good man that you want. He ain't gonna put you through hell and back for it. Cause I put myself through that bullshit. So long story short, uh, you ain't got no house, you ain't got no car. You collect Social Security. Your daddy left you all his money, and you on medications. You got a bad heart. You take a lot of pills. You got this, you got that. A whole bunch of health issues. Long story short, all that shit was a fucking lie. I'm taking my child back and forth with me to go chill with him. I'm leaving him with my people to go chill with him and we do this back and forth for a little bit. Now peep this, around this time, it's tax season. Ain't pay this no mind. Oh, we go out to a little, we at the bar now. Oh, let me get a little, now you ask, what they say, if a man asks you for some money, and that's a problem. First meet me, second day, oh, that's a problem. But I gave it to you because my heart is set up. And it's made of gold. Telling you, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I give you the clothes off my back. Motherfucker tell you that shit. I share everything with you. And won't complain. Because when you complain about doing something, you never wanted to do it. I love to help people. So my guy say, let me get some money. I'm finna go make more or bring it. Some he said, come back empty handed, no money in his pocket. The fuck? So I brushed that on the rug. Man, I'm on a machine where you play those games, you can hit and win some money off of. So I won some money out the machine. He takes some of my money out of my winnings and split it up like he won. That's two. I mean, not two. That's another sign. He get drunk. That's another sign. I'm missing signs of a dude being an undercover alcoholic. Didn't even know it. A gambler. Didn't even know it. A nigga who collects Social Security not for his back or arthritis. He collect a check because he has a mental disorder like me. Are you fucking serious, my guy? You couldn't tell me that way. You don't have no car, no house. You on crazy pills, and you get a check for being fucking crazy? Now, don't knock me because I suffer mental disorder. That doesn't mean I'm crazy. But the nigga was a lunatic, bro. So, uh, now I'm realizing you not shit. You a big bum nigga. Now you don't brush your teeth. You don't shower like that. I had to make you shower and brush your teeth. I'm like, okay. Now I'm realizing your son had. You got a son with a mental disorder. Are you serious? Your son is a molester. He like boys. You touch your son on the regular. You slap him on his ass on the regular. The fuck is going on? All right. Now it's time to move. We talking about moving in together. This where shit go left. Fuck around and get to looking for a spot. Got tired of going back and forth just to chill. And all this other shit. Now, mind you, my fam thinking this nigga straight. He a gift from God, especially my sister. Like, oh, he a Libra. My mom's a Libra. He good. You know what I'm saying? He a good dude, man. He doing this, he doing that. He got a plug with this. He know how to get this. He know how to get that. Okay. This is what he portraying that he the man. You can come here for anything. That's how he made it seem. So, move in. We looking for apartments. Another sign. We in an apartment. It's a big 1 bedroom. We in there arguing. How we arguing? And we supposed to be moving together. So I should have known. We sitting up here looking stupid arguing in the apartment. So I get in the car. Man, you ain't got no car. I'm getting his mom's car. Pissed, hot. I'm like, this motherfucker pissing me off. So she looking crazy. Mind you, he must beat his mom too because she's scared of him. Why the fuck we in her house whispering, talking about him? Soon as he comes, she changes the subject. So she's scared of him. She suffer a whole bunch of illnesses too, as far as health wise. So long story short, we finally find a spot. We finally get to the crib and we find this spot and shit like that. And I'm ready to go home. He mad because I want to go home. Nigga, I'm going to the crib. I don't live here. I'm going to the crib with my mama. The fuck? So you get big mad. Your mama said. She was like, what's wrong with him? Mind you, she whispering talking because she's scared of him. I don't feel him. So she said, he won't let you go home. I said, I'm going home. Ain't no, he ain't gonna let me do shit. Ain't she about to let me do? My daddy passed when I was 7. You don't run shit, my guy. So she say, he ain't gonna let you go home. I said, yes, he is. I'm going home. I'm finna Uber to the crib now. Or you can drop me off. So I Uber to the crib, he mad. So a little bit after that, we end up getting our spot. And he used to get drunk, smoke cigarettes in the Uber with the door open. Just sloppy drunk. And that shit was embarrassing. Throw up and be like, oh, it's the devil fucking with me. Nigga, you are the devil. The fuck? The fuck wrong with you? I'm laying next to this nigga every night. The enemy itself. You stupid motherfucker. So long story short, we in our own spot and shit. We get into our first argument. We get into quite a few arguments. But then we really get into an argument to where he chased me down the street and I was finna pack my shit. Nobody knew about this but me and God. And we get into another argument. All right. Now, mind you, where we lived at, the lady gets abused next door. The dude cracked her ribs, broke her jaw, bust her nose, all that. The police go there. They don't help her out because she goes back to him. Well, me, I don't get beat on the regular. So once you beat my ass, all you got to do is this and I'm getting the fuck up off my ass. Like, oh, hell no, I'm done. No, that ain't okay. I don't like to be abused. I've seen abuse. Maybe have been an abuser. But no, I know better. Come on now, it's common sense. I know better. So she gets beat, the neighbor on the regular. So Buddy used to walk around and go and drink by the tree with motherfuckers who drink like he an old drunk, gamble, buy scratch offs, and just drink and eat all day. That's all he wanted to do. And long story short, I witnessed the lady next door get beat through her peephole. Through my peephole, watching her get beat. He drug outside. He beat her son up and everything. Cops didn't do nothing. Cause every time something happens, she go back to him. So I don't know, but you break my ribs, bust my lip, and all that. So that was also another sign. I'm living next to somebody getting beat on the regular. That scared me. All right. So you been around my people. You a perv. You be looking at other women and shit. You possessive and controlling. And like I said, you suffer a mental disorder. So we used to have to leave events early because you just don't know how to act. So anyway, that's enough. I said enough. Let's rewind the time to Father's Day. It is Father's Day. No, yeah, this is Father's Day. And my sister come through, his mom come through for a second, stop through and check on me or whatever they doing, the norm. And this particular day, I went out with my sister to go get this motherfucker Father's Day gift. And when I go and get the gift, as I was buying it, I didn't even really want to get it. I'm just saying, when your heart, your body, your mind, soul, your intuition tell you don't want to do something, don't do it. So I really didn't want to get the gift because my dad's gone. Not just necessarily that. Shit, everything ain't peaches and cream, and my dad passed. I'm sad as hell right now. You don't care. You don't know what I'm going through. You too busy trying to drink and party and kick it. So the next thing you know, it gets late. Your Father's Day gift and stuff is in a closet. It gets you something to drink, smoke, shoes, a grill, a whole bunch of shit. Boom, boom, boom. It's all in the closet, laid out. I didn't even know you was going in and out the closet to drink out of the bottle that I bought for you. And you wasn't even supposed to touch the gift. So I'm just now finding out this nigga really is a heavy drinker. Because my sister told me, damn, the nigga went in there. This is when, after he beat my ass, my sister realized, okay, this nigga already touched the bottle and shit. I need green this night. I'm trying to smoke. You ain't got no car. Your lying ass. My sis come through with her vehicle. Y'all go to the bar and you go drink more after you just left the house and drunk? Okay, so you go to the bar. You see your brother. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all supposed to go get green and come back. My sister calling me while you in the fucking bar. Talking about you in there drunk. You finna fight people. You rubbing on a whole nigga chest. A whole man's chest. And y'all argue, you and your brother arguing and shit because you never loved your son and shit like that. Your brother was trying to get your son and shit full custody of him because you neglect him and all that other shit. So it's a whole bunch of bullshit. It's around the time for you to pull up. You come to the crib. My niece in the tub just gave her a bath. And 30 minutes or less, you drunk on the bottom step. My sister say, hey, you need me, call me. Okay. Kid you not. While they were out and why I'm fucking at the house. I'm not lying, y'all. Every day or every other day, I know I wasn't supposed to be in that relationship because I'm steady getting closer and closer to God. I know when something happen, I always pray. I always look at spiritual things. And I also asked him before he left to go get green with my sister, if this man ain't the right man, God, please show me. I start packing my important papers, birth certificate, social security card. I didn't even care about leaving anything else behind. As long as I had my social, my baby's important information, gee, I'm straight. Nigga, I don't need shit, bro. I don't mind starting over. I've been homeless, bro. I ain't got time. I ate out of trash can. Been from shelter to shelter in Chicago. I've been in so many shelters out there, bitch. Me, my mom, and my sister couldn't even go to no more. So I ain't worried about losing shit, bro. I'm going to get it back every time. And it's going to keep coming back to me more and more. He going to keep blessing me. So I ain't tripping. That shit materialistic shit. So you come in. I got my stuff packed. I got 2 cell phones, my government and my phone. You snatch that phone, you come in. Wait, before you do any abuse, you come in the bathroom and you piss in the sink. Let's get that clear. Don't forget, you mad, you drunk. I ain't got no green. Okay, so I'm just laying in the bed on my side. I put my government phone up and hid it because I don't know. I just felt some shit wasn't right. I just asked God to show me. He showed me quick. This nigga came right in, drug my ass right the fuck up out the bed. My motherfucking son laying on the motherfucking couch, G. I kid you not. My son 4. 3 at the time. Laying on the couch in the living room. 1 bedroom box. I'm in the room, nigga drag me. Drag me from the room to the living room. I don't know why niggas like to drag, but drag me through the motherfucking house, square with me, pick me the fuck up, slam my ass, WWE me, fucking rip some of my dreads out in the back of my motherfucking head, broke my motherfucking finger, had my shit going curved, bro. Shit still fucking affecting it to this day. Never seen a doctor for it. Had scratches, bruises on me and everything. And the police didn't do shit. Want me to tell you why? Because he had a mental disorder that I didn't know about. Because all this time I'm thinking he get a check for arthritis and stuff like that. I didn't need to check him. You know what I'm saying? When you with somebody, why do I got to go through your personal documents to see if you really got this? But I couldn't even do it anyway because you was hiding it. We would have our stuff. I have my drawer and you have your drawer. Why is our mail separated? He never want our mail together. The fuck wrong with you? Like something really got to be wrong with you. But he WWE the fuck out of me. He's sitting up there squaring up with me. Nigga put me in a sleeper hold. I couldn't breathe. The only way I got out, and my son standing there watching this shit, woke up crying to it. Now, as he's doing this, my right hand up to God. The whole time I had my government phone in my hand. Good thing my motherfucking sister can hear me screaming. I don't know how I managed to dial that number while he was beating my motherfucking ass. But she heard everything. And she ran the fuck over there and saved me. If it weren't for her, I could have been fucking dead. But how the fuck I got out while this fat motherfucker was on top of me and I couldn't breathe? I slid the fuck from up under him and ran the fuck as far and as fast as I fucking could. I'm telling you. And he still wasn't done. Tried to push me and my baby down the steps. Chunked all my shit down the steps. My important documents, my child support, my everything. Any documents, clothes, panties, dirty panties, whatever you can think of, threw my shit out. Threw my shit out. Then tried to steal the bed I bought. Threw all my shit out. Put water, put bleach on my shit. You is so fucking bogus. And why did you do that to me? 3 months in, why would you do that? And he's still walking through this motherfucker, stealing